Hello, welcome back. We're playing The Legend of Bumbo. This is Twentybelowzero, and we are continuing on a run that where we're Bumbo the Dead, and we have no real way of dealing damage. We had a stat increase, this increase in strength. However, the increase of strength doesn't actually apply to any of your strength-based skills. We had to manually upgrade this using a prick needle to make this from 1 damage to 2. But at the very least, it's 2 now. So we're kind of hamstrung. We just have a really slow damage curve. We're not really dealing a ton of damage, but we're making a lot of good combos. So I don't know. It's half a dozen of one and 6 of the other. So, I do see some possible plays here. So, what I'm gonna do, reroll for one. Reroll any tile, that needs to change. Reroll all enemies. You know what? I'll reroll all enemies after I kill these middle 2. That's what I'm gonna do. Yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. How am I gonna do it? Well, first I'm going to move this to the right 1, and then I'm going to shift this over. Right? This has to be 1, 2, 3. I don't have that much mana, so I'd rather spend my move now and make that work out. I'll stick you to the floor, sure. And now I can move 1 row to the right, another one like that, and now we have some damage. Okay, here we are. Let's deal 2 damage there. Shall we do some fly damage? Yes, we should. And now we can reroll. Okay. I'm not unhappy about these guys. The reason why is because I can start hitting them this turn. I can do it. Let's start by moving that column down 1 and moving this column down another, and now we've got some brown mana to work with. These guys, they're melee characters, right? They gotta come close. So you gotta stick them to the back wall as much as possible. They will not take fly damage over time, unfortunately, but we are in a fairly good place here, and I'll show you why. Let's move this column. Let's move this column to the right 1. Ooh, and now we can. Yes. Let's move this down, and now let's move that down. We did run out of black mana. However, we got 2 moves out of that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Reroll any tiles? Sure. I'll reroll this one. Maybe I'll reroll it until it requires green mana. This sucks. Okay, there we go. All right, now we can spend 1 mana to get to get a white combo. That was 4. Okay, so the increase of crit chance is quite significant. To the point where I'm not supposed to be getting any crit chance at all, and yet that owned him. Not bad at all, not bad. That was an incredible get, if you ask me. Ooh, I see something good. I can't move any tiles down, however. So I'll go ahead and do this manually. And that gives me some gray mana to work with, and that dealt 2 damage. Notice that it did not deal any crit chance damage. What do we want to do? Just deal a little bit of damage, like so, using your. Oh right, he resists spells. Shoot. Okay, we just ran out of green mana, right? So let's get ourselves some green mana, and hopefully, yep, we're good. This will give us that green mana that we so desire, and we stick them to the floor. I mean, what do I see? What do I need? I need a little bit of damage, and I have a move. And I'll do it this way. I'm going to make this move manually, and then I'll move this column down 1, and that is 2 damage. Just like that. Perfect. A boom. And 3 cents, please. Okay. Destroy a tile and add mana? Do I need to destroy a tile? Or a movement gaining attack? Actually, that sounds pretty amazing. I'll take that. And the reroll any tile, honestly, it hasn't been that great for me. Goodbye. These guys all suck. All of them. They all suck. Reduce the costs of my spells now. Sure. I'll do it now. Ooh, this was... Wait, how much did this cost before? Did this cost 5 and 5? So it actually reduced it by 2 mana. That's quite good. Okay. Okay. Shall we re-roll them? They all suck. Did you not notice? And now they suck still. But they, yeah. Darn. Darn. That was not enormous. Okay. Well. Darn it. So let's move this column down 1, and let's move this column down 1. And now at this point we can spend a move to gain a move. And actually this is very good. I'll do this because this does give us a combo to work with. And who do we gum up? We'll gum up somebody. I guess the flying guys are the ones that will actually get gummed. So, great. I can spend a move to make a move. Yeah? Yeah. Another thing I can do is make these tiles go down, and then that actually gives us a combo. And I don't have to... Oh, but I use up all my gray energy. It uses up all my gray energy. If I go 1, 2, 3, it does combo, but it's not so good. I don't think it's that good. I think I'd rather do this. This is gonna move down. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Nice. So I see. This is how I wish to do this. I'm gonna move this right here, and it's like, why did you do that? Well, it's because I can move a column down 1, and that uses gray mana to gain gray mana. I can deal 4 damage somewhere. There's fine. But now all I have to do is move this to the right first, and now move this down. And bam! Look at that awesome combo. We'll put down some poop over there, why not? And work down this bony guy here. Alright. Looking okay. Looking okay. We have a movement gaining attack. I don't think we should use it quite yet. I don't think we should use it quite yet. Where do we want to use it? Well, first of all, I want to get some fly damage over time. No, that actually will hit the top line, the flying enemy, and that won't. He's invulnerable. Darn it. I mean, I can just make sure that these guys do not mess with me for a while. Let's move this down. Move that down and do it a third time, and that gives me 2 boogers to work with. Very nice. And I mean, I can still try to get some damage out. You know what? I will. Let's spend a bunch of mana to get that combo. Not combo, but deal 2 damage to this ghost up here. We're in a decent position. I know I say that a lot on this channel because I keep seeing I try to see the good and ill, but we're in a decent position. Excuse me. We're in a decent position here. I think we can try to. I mean, we have a lot of mana, and that's why I say we have a decent position. We have a lot of mana that we can work with. We've just dealt 2 damage to that ghost that was not boogered. But now we can do a movement gaining attack, and I don't know what this is all about. But I gained a move, and I dealt 2 damage. I mean, that's great. I don't know what I was expecting. That gained me a move, and that gave me that was great. That actually, especially when we have a glut of energy, absolutely use it. It gains you back a move. It's terrific. Anything that gains you moves as this character, amazing. Fly damage over time. Yes, he's dead next turn. Right. I'm just gonna do this to ensure that, I don't know, one of these guys is stuck for yet another turn. I do need to get some damage out. How do I best do it? I see a pretty good opportunity. This does use up a lot of... I mean, it's going to use up all of my brown mana. But now I can spend a move to eliminate this guy, that guy, and fly damage over time, sure, just to get rid of him. And if we could just make... I mean, I can just end turn now. I'll end turn now. He's not going anywhere. And now we can just deal, what, 4 damage to him? Pretty easily. There we go. 4 damage, no big deal. This is a very strong build. It just so happens that it's super slow. Oh, perfect. I'm going to move this row to the right, 1. And then I'm going to move this center column down, and that gives us... Look at that! A 5 in a row bone play. Not bad if you ask me. Oh, this actually sucks. This actually sucks. Oh no. All these guys. Absolutely terrible. I wanted to reroll all enemies. Oh, these guys are still terrible. Oh, interesting. Is it that when you re-roll an enemy, it just changes it into an enemy who is invulnerable to something? Because that sucks. I thought it would usually, like, give me spiders. Please, next time, just give me spiders to play with. Let's gain ourselves a move, first and foremost. We can actually... Oh! We just ran out of brown mana. Oh, that sucks. You have to do this manually now. Which is fine, because that gives us... Oh, darn it. I would love to do some fly damage over time. I can't. This will give us more brown mana to work with. I think we're going to need it on the right-hand side there. Now we can get some green mana, and we'll just plug up the center bony. We can't use this movement gaining attack because it wipes out all of our resources. This is not ideal, to say the least. Not ideal. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4 to gain a move. That might be worth it. That might be worth it. Let's do it. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. We still have decent amount of energy, and now we have even more yellow energy. Yellow mana, that is. We can spend a move here to... Oh, this is nice. Oh, absolutely. I'll do this. That gives us more green mana to work with. However, it does make it for a very easy gray and white play. So, move a towel 1 to the right. Yes, I will. And bon appetit. That was... I think I'll hit this guy for 4. And I think I might as well... I mean, who do I hit? The backliner for 2. So it looks like this crit chance, it goes up by like an even 10%. I feel like I've done like 10 attacks, maybe even more, and it's crit twice. I'm pretty certain that this is a 10% increase in crit chance, which it's not bad if you ask me. I'll take it. Fly damage? No. Move tiles down? You know what? I will. Yes. I will here. I'll move that down. And instead of using my last brown energy, I'll manually move that out, gain a bunch of brown energy, and I mean what do we need? 1 right. Yep, let's get some damage out. We'll put that. I mean, we do have an opportunity for a much larger tooth play. So, I mean, why not? Actually, I didn't mean to do that at all. I wasn't even paying attention to that green combo that was about to play itself there. Let's just deal 5 damage here to this guy. Get rid of him. That dealt 4 damage. Why did that deal 4 damage? Not sure. Not gonna think about it too much. Where do we need to be now? I'll do this. I've got plenty of mana. I've got plenty of mana. I don't even have to like pay attention to how much mana I'm using because it's gonna work out. Let's deal 2 damage there. Another 2 damage over here. And end turn? I mean, we've basically wiped everybody out. Can we gain any moves here? I feel like we are missing something. Yes, I mean, we are definitely missing out on the ability. Oh no! We just ran out of green. We just ran out of brown mana, and we can't make this brown combo. That's what I was hoping to not do. Actually, you know what? Movement gaining attack, and I'll miss. If you miss with a movement gaining attack, you don't get the movement. Well, you know, you learn these things over time. And thankfully, this ghost has zero understanding of the rules of the game, so he decided to just waltz into a lane which already had some defense in it. So, you know, pretty good. Pretty good. Oh. Darn it. We just ran out of yellow mana to work with. We can't... Okay, so let's get some yellow mana. Spend a move. Gain a move. Do we have... We can do this. Let's move this down, and then we can move something to the right. That gets us black mana. And we can hit him for 2. Now what? We just need to get some poops on the board because it's cluttering up the space here. Alright, let's move this right and to the right. That actually gains us a move. Excellent. Oh, and then even better. We'll just outright kill you. We'll even manually make a 4 in a row move there. Yeah, so I'm having the time of my life right now. +3 movement and random mana. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. +3 movement? You know what? Reroll all enemies? I don't think it's worth anything. Oh, especially not here at the very last enemy of the whole game. All right. What do we want to do now? At this point, I would have loved to have a the whatchamacallit reroll a single tile. I would have loved that. However, what we can do? What can we do? Oh, there's a lot of opportunities here. Okay, what we'll do first, we'll move this tile down 1. These guys, so we can start just dealing. Oh wait, I forgot how this guy works. It's fine. Or not. It could be worse. Oh, this could be bad. Well, let's do what we'll do right now. Just get a little bit of defense out, right? We're ruining it. We're ruining our lives right now by you know, for our lack of awareness here. Well, I think what we're best to do: gain some random mana, gain +3 move. Is that allowing us to move tiles down? It didn't. Oh, you know what item is actually really awesome for this character? Is the item that lets you re-roll all of your mana to like different numeric values. That would actually be amazing. Let's spend 2 moves here because this also darn it, it gets us something that we don't necessarily need. I'm gonna do this though because it does combo, right? It gets us the green that we need to booger him. Okay. We need to get a tooth, but we also just need to like make things happen. All right, so let's get let's make a yellow 4 in a row, a P 4 in a row, yes, and shoot. I mean, what do we want? What do we truly want? Actually, what I think is best is moving this down, moving that down, getting a 4 in a row green, boogering him yet again. However, in doing so, that brought a white tile into play very easily, you know, an easy way for us to capitalize on that. So let's move that to the right and deal 2 damage. And I mean, if we put this here, that's another 2 damage. I'm not unhappy with this. In fact, I'm very happy with this. The reason being is because we can now move some tiles down, for instance this one, and that gives us a 4 in a row black, and we're going to hit him with that. That's perfect. We've done so much damage to him already. It's kind of amazing. Movement gaining attack. You know, we should do that soon. Not quite yet. Let's move this down 1. And we need some yellow mana. We're gonna get that right now. We have a very good mana spread, a mana distribution. 9, 5, 8, 8, 6. That's excellent. We have lots of mana to work with. What do we need? I mean, fly damage over time doesn't necessarily help us. We need to get a gray combo. Period. We need to get a gray combo. Okay. And this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna move this tile down 1, and we're going to shift this around. There we go. There's our 4 in a row gray. Leaves him open. Let's hit him in the center. We need another gray. We need another gray. How are we gonna do that? I think we just need to hold on, I'm gonna cancel that. Let's move this tile to the right 1. We're gonna move that down. I'm gonna move that down. That gives us a pretty excellent opportunity to get a little more defensive. We have, I think we're in a tenable position. What we need to do is get more gray tiles onto the board. How do we do that? Well, we do have a wild tile right here. Okay, that's exactly it. I'm gonna move this down, move that down again. We'll do the same with that 6th column. Deal 2 damage, and hopefully, yes, finally he like sent a bad guy out to the right-hand side. Shall we do fly damage over time? Yes. And movement gaining attack? Yes. And we've won. Yes. That was excellent. Ah, that was excellent. Oh wait, this is not the last floor. Okay. Super Ball or gain +1 damage when hurt. I'm very rarely getting hurt. I'm going to bet on that. Let's just add some pushback. Spell charge less or spell hurt more or what? You know what? Spell charge less. But that interferes with our stat wheel. It's costing 8 cents. Well, this is unfortunate. We're 1 cent. We're a single penny short. If we do this to reduce the cost of our spells, we can make that happen so often. Or should we do it to our +1, or do it to our movement and random mana? Ooh, everything looks so good. Oh, poor puppy. Downstairs, I just realized that we have this, our downstairs neighbor has a pup. And the pup is just crying all day long because all he wants to do is hang out with people. I know, Charge Needle, you're sticking out right now like a sore thumb. I will do you. I will get you. And unfortunately, that means I'm gonna reduce the cost of my spells. Unfortunately, that does mean that I am not gonna be able to get a stat wheel bonus, but I will be able to maybe get some trinkets. Let's see. Do we have 1 more space for trinkets? Okay. Let's try you, because this might free booger throw. I mean, I'll take it, but I want 1 penny. I got it. So there we go. No more stat wheel. And again, this may add... Oh, I want this. Give this to me. I have it! May add mana to your attacks. Oh, who do I don't need pennies anymore. Get rid of that. Oh, that was the best. Oh, that was the best. Okay. Adding mana to your attacks is exactly what I need. I need more mana. In general. And that actually gave me a free booger throw, which did not count as an attack. That's fine. I wonder what does it count as an attack, actually. Alright. Ooh, I just smacked my mic really hard there. Sorry about that. If you heard that, if that got in your headphones. I wanna quickly get through this, because I wanna get on with my day here. So, let's reduce the cost of my spells. I don't think it's necessary. These guys, I'm not super worried about them. I am super worried about these back row fellows, because they are my hard counter. So, you know what? Yes, I will reduce the cost of my spells in hopes that I can maybe get ahead of these black blobs. They will steal all of my mana if I touch them. Let's start dealing some damage. And where do we do it? I think let's hit this guy first. Do we want brown mana? I think we want brown mana. Or do we want gray mana? I'm sorry, not gray. Green mana. We want everything, of course. But we just ran out of green mana. Oh, thank goodness. Because I can actually manually move this up. And that brings down... that makes things easy for us. Okay. And we're just gonna... stick everybody to the floor? Sure. Why not? So, we can move a column down one. Yeah. Excellent. We'll do it here. We'll do it here because it's gonna cost brown mana to do it. And now we can do it again. Move some down here and do it to this column, and that makes us a gray combo. Shall we just... Yeah, let's spread the damage a little bit. And just get some fly damage over time somewhere. Let's hit this guy in the middle. Because everyone's blocked up. I have a feeling these guys will have to move around, and they'll maybe move into the center column to get hit. Fly damage over time. I can do it again. Wait, why is my fly damage over time costing 4? I thought it originally cost 4. Is it not supposed to be 3? Oh my gosh, reducing the cost of your spells only lasts until you re-roll your spell cost. And then it re-roll... Darn it! Darn it, darn it, darn it. It reduced it temporarily. So as this character, the golden tick is essentially useless. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. I need to get rid of it. Okay. Let's get some damage on the board, I suppose. We just need to hurry it up, shall we? Hurry it up. Let's get some more fly damage on the board. Hit him for 2, why not? And hit this guy for some, and I gain mana that time. Why that time? I don't know. Let's gain a move. We have a movement gaining attack that costs 4 and 4. Keep an eye out on that. Sure, hit this guy. That gained us a move. And now this is 5 and 4. So when it re-rolls, it reverts its original cost. It reverts to its original cost. That's unfortunate, because I would have loved for these things to kind of combo into each other, even for this character. It doesn't seem to be the case. What do we need? We need brown mana. You need brown mana. So let's move this tile to the right, and we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's way too many moves. Rather, let's do this. Look at this. Spend a move to make a move, and then get some brown mana. Life is but a dream. Let's throw that down somewhere. we do have an interesting opportunity. We have a very interesting opportunity. Entrepreneur. We could possibly... I mean, I definitely see an opportunity for a 5 in a row... I'm sorry, a 7 in a row move. So if we move this here, right? And move this tile to the right. And now we have one move left. And we do it like this. And we just bask in the glory of what's about to happen. There we go. That's a 7 in a row skeleton bone play. That will, I think that'll actually kill the enemy entirely. It's gonna mana drain us like 7 times. It's gonna doom us as well. Darn it! That didn't kill him? Well... at the very least, yeah. Mana drain is just the worst, because... Mana drain is just the worst, especially for this character, because you need the mana so you can run your, you can do your combo. You can actually create your combo using your utility items. Start with wild, or items may gain charges. I'll take items may gain charges simply because I'll get rid of the free booger throw. The single free booger throw is not a huge get for us. But this is going to be awesome, because if this 9-volt battery actually charges all of my items, oh my gosh, that is huge, especially if I have multiple, which we do. Let's move. I mean, what do I see? I see this is an opportunity. We can go 1, 2, 3. Instead, I think what I'm gonna do is spend 3 mana to gain a move. If we go here, what do we need? We need brown mana. We need brown mana. Oh, in a big way. We need brown mana. So, okay. I think what I know what I need to do. Let's move this down. Oh, this is great, because this actually... Oh, perfect. We just ran out of... we ran out of brown mana. But we're going to move this down, and... Oh, darn it. Now we have to manually do this. But it's okay, because this is going to get us a pretty good combo. If you notice, brown combo followed by gray combo. I'll put this down in the middle, because I do not know what he does. Again, I don't recall. At least we gained some mana back from that. I see another combo, so let's do it. Let's move this down 1. And we have no green mana, keep that in mind, but we're gonna get a green combo right now. Perfect. Another 2 damage? Sure, let's hit him, push him to the back row, and stick him to the wall. Stick him to the back row, why not? Because we definitely don't want him to gain any life back. He does that. Fly damage over time? Hey, I can reduce the cost of my spells. Awesome. Was that always there? I don't think I want to do it right now. I want to save that for the final boss. What am I doing? I think I just need to get some damage out, right? I definitely just need to get some damage out. Let's enact that right now with a 2 damage tile. followed by a little bit of fly damage. Yeah, a little bit of fly damage. Mana drain. I got mana drained? Well, okay. This is why you have the 9-volt, because now the 9-volt charged the big battery, and now we have something to work with. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. So let's move this down. I mean, we have a very good opportunity here to get a 6 in a row. I would love to get a 7 in a row. I don't know if that's in the cards. I don't believe it's in the cards for us. So, okay, let's not move that down. We definitely want to move this up manually, and now we can move this down. Thankfully, we are able to do that. Now we have no mana except for yellow mana. We need to get all our mana back. Man, I should have known that that's what that guy did. I should have known. Should have known. It's okay because we can. I do see opportunities here. I mean, here's one. That's one. This is another. I think what we need to do is we need to get a little more defensive. So I am going to put this here to get a little bit of defensive poop out on the board. I do see opportunities. 4, 1, 2. Yeah, I do see that. Let's move. Oh, this is gonna suck. I can probably only do this like once. If I can only do this once, where do I do it? I think I'm gonna do it here. 1. Yeah, we can't do it again. However, this is a pretty good combo. I'm not unhappy to do it. Spend a move to get green and white mana. We'll booger him. We'll hit this guy for 2. And, I mean, I probably don't even have to hit him anymore. Let's hit this other guy for 2, right? I think that was... Oh, I don't know if that was great. I just ran out of white mana. Darn it, I just ran out of white mana. I forgot. I definitely... Okay, couple things. I think I need to take a break very soon because I'm playing recklessly, and it's definitely like not a good look. What I would like to do now. I mean, I have 4 moves. I can make a lot of things happen with 4 moves. I mean, we could possibly even get a really large chain to happen. Interesting. Okay. If we move this here. Yeah? 1, 2, and now it's a 7 in a row. If you ask me, that's pretty darn good. Alright, I'll do it. 7 in a row. 7 in a row means it should be about 14 damage right up front. I'll take it. Especially if some of them are going to be... Yep. Especially if some of them are going to be... oh my god, these guys are everywhere. What I don't remember what I was trying to say. Especially when some of these guys are going to be giving me back mana every time I hit them. This is going to suck. I see an amazing 7 in a row black play that I can do right now. I think I need to do it. And now I think I'll use my move. Or do I just... I'll use my move. Oh, yeah! Not bad. Not bad at all. And that still leaves us a little bit of mana for us to just deal 2 damage to everything. Oh, okay. This turned out to be a lot better than I expected it to be. Not bad. Let's get a little bit of brown mana first into the scene. I'm not gonna reduce my cost of my spells because, I mean, I'm looking at things and I think I can just take care of everyone, take care of everything. I would love to just move a tile down. It would have connected really easily. Instead, I'm gonna move this over, 1. And I have no mana now? Shoot, I need to use this. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna move more. That's gonna be... Oh, we can move down now, huh? Sure. I'll move down here, and I'll move down here. That gives me some white mana to work with. And 2 damage to, not the middle line. This guy will suck up all my mana. Don't let him do that. Instead, movement gaining attack? Yeah, I'll gain some movement, because I'd rather just take some movement right now. I'll spend a move to make a move, and then fly damage over time. And that drains all our mana, but it's fine because the fight is over! Unfortunately, we did actually use up our big item. Gain mana when hurt? Or splash damage? You know what? Splash damage might be amazing. Or I can cancel. Let's try it. Splash damage might be amazing where? Here. We don't need knockback in this fight. The Bygone does not move, and his flies will never be pushed back because the moment you hit them, they're just gonna die. So, you know, I think that was worthwhile. Let's reduce the cost of our spells. Notice that it is 3 and 3, 3, 2. So this is 8 total, and this is 3 total. Let's get some booger out. Let's boog him. Boog him once, and now we can... I mean, I do definitely see a great opportunity to gain a move. We're using up a lot of our resources. We need, in particular, white, brown, and gray. So let's... white, brown, and gray. I mean, we can do this. Oh, this is actually perfect. I'm going to move this horizontally manually, and that gives us a brown combo as well as a gray combo. We'll put down a little gray, brown in the middle and hit him for 2. He's going to make a fly, and... I mean, fly damage over time might be useful here. Fly damage over time is kind of actually useful. So let's invest in that. Fly damage over time. Let's pop that down on the right hand side, and I do believe it's going to just keep hitting on the right. Fly damage in the middle? Why not? I gained a mana because of that. Oh right! I forgot. This guy, every time you hit him, he puts chicken nuggets all over your board. Okay. Couple things that I would like to do here. Let's make... Well, first of all, fly damage over time. It didn't actually increase in price. It still costs 3. Good, which is a good thing. What do I want to do now? I think I want some white mana. If I bring these both down, I'd be pretty happy. So I'll go ahead and do that. And then followed by a manual shift. And that's... Oh, hey, that was a 5 in a row. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's hit him for 2. And let's hit him again for 2. Right. Everything is terrible. I can't see what anything is. What I will do is move this to the right one, because I do see a lot of opportunities for vertical plays, right? In fact, we can even... Oh, we can't move. We have no more moves. End turn? Not yet. Not yet. Don't count me out. I need to make this happen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Is that even worth it? I need to make brown mana. Okay. Darn it. I don't know what I need to do here. I think what I need to do is actually break up some of my combos. Why? Because there's just so much of this like junk on the board, I can't see what I even have. I do see an opportunity now for a 4-in-a-row brown play, and I think that's what I need to do. So let's move this down. 1, 2, yep, and 3 and a 4. Give us that brown mana to work with, and can I get a gray mana play as well? I think I can pull it out. I think I can make that happen. Okay, let's move that, and we'll move this down once, and hopefully, yes, we can do it twice. There we go. That gave us gray mana. We'll pop this on the middle lane so that we can automatically hit the backliner with the fly damage over time. And now we can fly damage over time on the left-hand side. Perfect. We have now 3 stacks of fly damage over time on the whole board. Excellent. Excelente. So let's gain a move. I think that's very useful there. We need more gray tiles on the board. I would love to get more gray tiles on the board, but how? At this point, I wish I had. Oh, you know what? Let's try movement gaining attack. We have +3 movement and random mana. Yes. That only brought us. Okay, hold on. How did that happen? I clicked the big battery, and it dropped it down from 3 charges to 1 charge. How? Was it because there's a chance that you can gain 1 charge? So by using it, you gained back 1 charge? I'm confused. But I'm going to gain a movement gaining attack right now. I'm dealing 2 damage to him. Gain a move. Look at how many moves I have. 5. This is huge. This guy usually never gets more than 1. So powerful. Fly damage over time. Unnecessary right this instant. What? I mean, I want to move this. Oh, nice. That was a bone. So if I move this to the right and then do it again, now I can... Oh. I ran out of a lot of energy, actually. This is fine because this is actually very fine. I'm going to deal 2 damage to this center liner, and that somehow dealt splash damage! That dealt splash damage to everything! Oh my god, this character. Super fun. Let's spend 2 moves to make a move. To make 2 moves, actually. Fly damage over time. We could. Or we could just try to keep doing splash damage. And also, we need some brown mana to come down. Didn't happen, but let's hit him for 2. We need brown mana. We need green mana. So how do we go about that? Well, first of all, I think this is going to be good. Let's put this here, and then use this to gain some green mana. It doesn't matter where we put that, we just gotta throw it somewhere. And that brought down a brown mana piece, so we can manually move that down now. Now our mana problems are less inconsequential. Or less consequential. Yeah, fly damage over time. It's back up to 4. And movement gaining attack is back up to 10. So, beats me what that's all about. It beats me. I do see an opportunity to hit him hard with something. So let's bring this down 1. Move this to the right a couple times. A few times. There we go. Hey, that actually gave us a very awesome double play there. That's gonna clear out the midliner and deal 2 damage to the backliner. What? Where are we now? Do we want to do a movement gaining attack? Fly damage? I mean, fly damage and a movement gaining attack might be pretty good. Let's try that. Fly damage, and then movement gaining attack right there. Why not? Let's get some green. There we go. Just to booger him yet again. He hasn't taken a single turn, I believe. He hasn't taken a single turn. It's really fun. Fly damage over time? I mean, that'll kill him. That'll kill him. I don't think I need to. I think what I need to do is just prep. Yeah. That's what I need to do. I just need to prep because this coming turn, everything's going to die because of the fly damage over time. So, if I put this right... Let's see. If I put this here... Yeah? End turn? Yes. I am going to end my turn now. End turn. And everything's going to get hit. 1, 2, just like that. And now, I'm going to move this to the right. And end turn now, and everyone should get hit. What happened to my fly damage over time? Well, there it is. Sure. I'm just gonna move that. I'm just gonna keep doing fly. I mean, the fly damage over time is my saving grace. I don't have to do a single thing. He's gonna attack, and he's gonna pop out these flies, and he finally gets hit, and now we can start doing our combos. So check this out. Let's Hey, how'd this go to 4 and 5? I don't understand this. All right, so this is what I really wanted to do. Move column tile 1, and this is gonna combo gray into white. We're gonna put down a little poop, throw a single bone, and now we can reduce the cost of our attacks. Movement gaining attack is now 7. I'll take it. Oh, hold on. Do I? I need yellow mana. I need yellow mana. How do I get yellow mana? Well, movement gaining attack is going to be good for us because we don't have now we have some yellow mana. There we go. Gross. Ah, come on. So, okay. This is how we're going to do this, right? We're going to move this to the right. We can't do that anymore, unfortunately. We've bunged it up. Can we make this happen? We have no way to actually get rid of curse tiles. I just realized. We forgot to hold on to a thing that actually deals with curse tiles. This is an oversight, if I've ever seen one. Let's do that. I don't know. We just We just need to clear out some of this garbo. Yeah. I mean, now we need to have yellow. How do we get yellow mana? Everything's gonna cost yellow mana unless I act on this. I have to do this. This sucks. I'll do a fly damage over time. Just to hit him for another. You know what? Actually, can I just make this happen? No. I can't just keep fly damaging him over time. I can movement gain attack. What is up with this mana cost? 0, 4, and 3. You know what? I will do it. Because that is gonna gain us some mana. And that gives us just enough. That gave us a move to actually get us some yellow mana, which was the thing that we needed. Oh my god, this is actually like such a strong freaking run. Can we just end his life right now? The answer is yes. And ta-da! That was really fun. That took forever. And, you know, that took forever, but I think that's just the nature of this character. He's a meticulous guy. He does lots of little moves that add up to huge effects, especially when you have the right kinds of items and the right kinds of trinkets. It can be really, really powerful. Well, thank you for joining me yet again. This is Twentybelowzero. You've been watching The Legend of Bumbo. And if you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. And yeah, I'm going to keep pumping out content. The last several days, I've been kind of challenged to spread myself in in varying ways. For instance, I'm working like 2 jobs at the same time, whereas the whole last month I had zero freelance work. It was a rough time last month. But like suddenly a bunch of freelance work is coming towards me, but I'm realizing that right now one of the best things that I can do for myself is to learn how to do public speaking. And this is my platform for that. It's it's relatively low stakes, and you know, I'm just having so much fun with this at the same time that it's just easy. And that's one thing that I'm learning this year in 2020, especially with all the craziness that's happening around in the world, is that I just gotta do what feels right and easy for me. And that is like the guiding compass for how I want to live my life. So, with that said, name's Twentybelowzero. You've been watching The Legend of Bumbo. I'm gonna keep doing this because it's fun. It's so much fun for me. So thanks again for joining me, and until next time, adios.